Let's see. Alea, really? Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. I can see. Can I go mute when I'm ready to cuss everybody out in here? Anyway. Dum, 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 dum. Hi. Hello, hello. Hello, Courtney. Hi, Joy. Hello, my loves. Hi, Chanel. Hello. So I'm gonna do some readings today, just to kind of see what kind of energy we're working with for September. I know September should be a month of receiving. Of course, it's harvest time. You know, we've done planted and tilled the soil and did all that we're gonna do. So now let's see what we got coming back to us with it, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna do a love portion and then I'm gonna get into money. We'll just see what comes up, but I'm gonna start off with love because I know everybody be wanting to know, how's everybody doing? Hi, Kathy. Hello, hello. I'm gonna give everybody a minute to come in the room and I'll get all my cards and my decks together. I have them all here that I want to use. Yes, money. We can definitely, that's my forte is money. I prefer to discuss money first. And I think that's what we're going to do actually, because I know everybody going to want to hear about the love. And I'm using this deck, so if anybody is under 18, the images are explicit. Boom. Okay, so just be careful with the kitties in here with us. Be careful. So we got the Chariot. Okay. So I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Let me see how many people are in here. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. They can watch the playback or they'll come in the room as we go. So we're going to do money, love, and then a general portion just to see what's going on with us. Now, it looks like what's actually happening right now is we are finally busting through with our true value, our true strength. I saw the Queen of Pentacles while I was shuffling, and that's definitely representing self-worth and self-value. We're finally, finally, something occurred. Something occurred. But we are now ready. And I want to keep saying you don't have to do much. Because you've already done the work to create the life that you want. So the universe, well, let's just read the cards because I'm just going deep into like what's happening esoterically as well. No, but yeah, you've done a lot of work spiritually. That's what I'm seeing with a lot of people. We've gotten to this plateau where I'm hearing I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I don't know who sing that song, but that's what's coming through right now. I'm on a new level. Anyway, we have the Magician, the Four Wands, and the Hanged Man. So I don't want to get y'all too excited, but it seems like whatever it is you want to create, and this is not like a corny, I'm not trying to sound like too corny or too law of attraction-y when I'm saying this, but truly, like wherever you are in life right now, you don't have to do much to get to that next level. I think what you need to do is do the hands-off approach of allowing the universe to now show up for you the way you've shown up for it. Okay? So, shit, give yourself the opportunity to have the universe show you what they can do. I mean, really. Financially, I feel like y'all can create, like, whatever business you've worked so hard to get to this point, y'all can leisurely, like, take your time and just enjoy it. Don't feel like you have to work hard. Don't feel like you have to do, like, you really don't have to do much. The universe just wants you to allow them to show up to you like you've shown up to it. I mean, that's exactly what I keep getting. I feel like you do have a person that's trying to distract you from your finances, though. I feel like you still have a person, place, not a place, a person that wants to come through and distract you. It could be an Aries, it could be a Pisces. They know that there's something for you. Like, you don't even know. I feel like some of y'all are maybe even mad or upset or frustrated. You may not even want to give to anything or do anything right now. That's how frustrated a lot of people are. You don't want to give back. You don't want to do anything. This is so weird. And it's because you got some news that really rocked your world. It really brought a sense of disappointment to you. You felt like what was coming towards you financially and what you were, and the work that you were putting in or the work that you have put in wasn't lining up. You know, you're getting back chips to compare to what you're putting in. And so what you started doing was just holding back altogether anyway, and trying to like keep your composure and gain your strength, gain your, I don't know, that's what I'm seeing though. Like, you've been just trying to stay focused on the task and stay focused on whatever it is that you're building, and you've done it. But yet you're still having this moment where is that of unhappiness because of whatever it is some other person is doing behind your back that you don't see, that's trying to distract you from the money, trying to distract you from whatever it is you're trying to create here. And then on top of it, whatever is coming towards you, like when people, let's say it's love that's coming towards you, it's never up to par. The money that's coming towards you, it's not up to par. So it brings this sense of, why am I giving, or why am I doing this? And then you want to just move back. You want to stop. You get frustrated. But the universe wants to show up for you. I read this meme today about leaving things behind, like knowing when to leave things, like just leave the past behind so that you can walk into your new future. Like, don't let the past pay for what you're going into now. But if, in this case, it looks like it's really, really hard to. But then it's not, because where you are right now is the universe is saying, just don't do anything. Allow us to show up. Because whatever it is that you want to do, because you have all the things to do what you want to do. You just don't want to do it. I don't know why. I don't know if you're turning your back on it. I don't know if you're being stubborn about it. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you're on a detox and you just want to get away from certain people. I'm truly seeing people just wanting to throw in the towel. On some real shit. Anyway, I don't know where that came from with money. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, let's get into love, because that's weird. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe that was some other energy that was coming through. I have no clue. Anyway, what's going on with love? So we have a man here. A Page of Cups. He's in anguish. He's frustrated. He wants you back. He wants to be with you. He thinks you're with another man. It's somebody from your past. It's somebody that you have cut off, and all of a sudden he's in love. That's weird. Somebody from your past that left you feeling, I'm trying not to cuss. They left you feeling a certain type of way. They left you feeling abandoned. They left you like you had to truly deal with everything that they came into your life. Didn't bring anything of value. Left you feeling a certain type of way. I feel like this person actually, to be honest, found somebody else, was interested in that person. That situation didn't work out. But during the whole time that they're with that other person, they were thinking about you anyway. You, on the other hand, found balance in your own life. And he's sitting here in despair and frustrated, annoyed, thinking the worst, thinking that you've moved on because you have, that you found happiness because you have. But he wants to come back. Like, he's coming towards you. It's nothing I'm not even gonna pretend and act like a person from your past is not coming back. A person from your past is coming back. They are. A man from your past is coming back. I'm going to go back to money because that was such a weird reading about the whole wanting to give up and all of that. I have to see what that's about. It gave me funny vibes, and I was like, let me get off of that. Let me get off of that, because love seems to be where it needs to be. And you got this fool. Like, I'm thinking new love. Well, you do have new love coming in. So we have this Pisces, this Cancer, this Scorpio man. That's what I'm feeling with him. In love. And then we have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man. In love. They're two men. They both feel the same way. So I don't know which one of y'all got who, but I do know you've turned your back on both of them. You're looking for new love, but there is one that you might be open to. Either way, they both think that you've moved on. They both see that you, not think, they both see that you've moved on. And you have. And they're going to call you. That's it. One of them want to be with you. They both want to be with you. This is a lot. They both want to be with you. They both want to they want you to take them back. They both want to move on. They both want you to, I don't know, but the older one, I'll say the older one, He's going through something. He's going through some type of depression. Maybe he's been drinking. He just seemed very lackluster. He doesn't have much to really offer right now. He seems to just need your help. He needs your assistance. It's something about your energy that brings balance to his life. I don't know how that works, but you're bringing balance to his life. You give him strength. You bring a certain type of love and energy into his life. I don't know who this is for, like you who watching this now, you do this for another person energetically. And both of these men, like the person that's originally from your past, it's like two different people that are both like thinking about you, and they both think of you in a very serious, like they take you seriously now, even though they didn't take you seriously at that moment. And I would say they both were dibble dabbling with other people. This one seemed to was going through some type of depression though. Like one of them was going through a depression. The other one was just a fuck boy, extremely immature. He didn't have it in him to see your value. You know how sometimes some men are just not wired to rock with certain type of women, and this person, I mean, he's a page and you're a queen. You see what I'm saying? Thank God you're the Queen of Swords in this, because you put your fucking foot down. You were like, no, like this bullshit is not for me. You are here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. You want real, concrete, real shit. You don't have time for any of the fantasy. You see how he's sitting here with the moon in a whole fantasy, writing, texting, and don't even have it in him to send the damn text. Because he don't even know what to say, because his behavior was so immature. Why would you want to come back to him? But he's coming for you because he want to show you something, and he can't show you nothing because it seems like he doesn't necessarily have what it takes to really fulfill your needs anyway. Let's just put that there. Well, that's what I'm seeing. I mean, I don't see a person that's not at your level being able to elevate you. You'll be the one trying to elevate him. But I do try to explain to y'all that y'all can't, but we ain't going to get into that today. The bottom line is he can't elevate you. And what he's thinking about is that you're with somebody else and you're doing this with somebody else. And the reality is you may very well be. But that's not his business, and he's left right there wondering and looking at you from afar. That's all he can do. Look at you from afar and think about how he treated you when he had the opportunity to be with you. Now, the other one, he's going through a full-blown depression, and he seems to really need your energy right now. I don't need to laugh at that, because depression is really serious. We all go through, our moments, but he seems to be in a whole state of, I don't know. I wouldn't even recommend you have any type of relations with him, because I don't even think he could get it up in this type of instance right here. He might be impotent. He looked like it. I just know that he may be going through a divorce. He's going through some type of big ending where he's facing like the biggest fears of his life, it seems like. Because the Strength card is here and he's facing the Strength card like, yo, I am needing, and it's honestly wearing him out. Whatever it is he's going through, he's going to be going through it for the next couple of months, and it is wearing him out. It is kicking his ass. So if this second person disappeared, it may not have been, let me check and see why, but it may not have been necessarily for another relationship. It could have just simply been because he's in despair about whatever it is that's going on in his life legally. Because there's something going on in this one's life legally, with a heavy breakup or something where it just has him in despair. And all he's thinking about is that he needs your energy. He would like to have you around him. And you're like, no, you're still facing another way. They can call you. You will get communication. We have the Eight of Wands here. So you will get some type of communication from him, from both of them. But do you want it? You're more on the tip of you want something real. So you got the Two of Swords with the Hierophant. There's some type of, so one of them is actually being blocked. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't want it. You've made your own authoritative decision with the sun at the bottom of the deck. You've made your own decision. You see everything for what it is, who it is, how it is. It's kind of that same energy that was going on with the money, where it's like you've had these experiences where you've learned your own self-worth and value, and you just don't have time for the fuck shit. It's just that simple. It's either they gonna come with it or you gonna get off the pot. It's just like that. That's where we at right now. So we not pretending no more. And the universe is with you. I mean, I know the Hierophant is sitting here getting head from two different women. That's inappropriate. But the reality is you're truly putting that boundary and that structure, like implementing that in your life. These are the standards that I'm expecting, and anything less is rejected. And your spirit guides, your ancestor God is supporting you in that. They're like, thank God, finally, you see the light. Finally, you see the fucking light. Like, you finally see your own self-worth and your own value. Even with your finances, don't invest in anything that's not investing in you. And if you are, invest what you want and measure it however you see fit. But always make sure that when you're putting in, you're withdrawing at the same fucking time. And that's just how that shit go. I totally agree. So now, in love, you have same motherfucker trying to come back. God damn it. And so you have somebody coming towards you. They feel like you're elusive, like they can't get you. They want you, but they can't get you for some reason. And I think the universe is allowing one of them. I don't think it's this page. The page ain't at your level. But let's hope this Emperor can get his shit together, because, Lord, don't let it be. One of them is going to have access to you. Because, see, he's creeping behind. He's creeping behind you. You see the smoke? Like, I'm trying to get to her. I want to touch her. I want to be with her. I want to love on her. And she ain't paying him no mind. She ain't giving him nothing. You already know who you giving it to, and you already know who you not. Okay? And she giving him his back. He got to sneak up behind her. No, and no. So you already know, and this is why this one ain't going to work. Because you already know his intentions are negative. You don't even trust none of that. Anything that's coming from behind, you don't trust it. But the universe wants you to feel out the energy. At least have the conversation and release it. I don't know. All I know is you're standing in your power. One of them you're going to have, it's this Emperor here. He is going to boss up. I mean, he is truly, here's the Empress. Y'all going to have a deep conversation and just move forward. But it's going to be, he's going to open up. The Emperor is going to open up. Because he's very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. You have everything he's looking for in a woman. You're very coy. You're very sexy. You allow him to be emotionally free with you without making him feel vulnerable. It's just really, it's really a beauty. Y'all could have something beautiful, and it looks like y'all are divine counterparts at that, with the Emperor and the Empress here. I'm going to do a divine love reading on Friday. Yes. So we have the divine counterparts here. So this cycle with this fool from the past that's sitting here still thinking and sneaking and creeping and watching, and just ignore him. He's going to reach out. You can let him know it's a no, and then just keep it pushing. Like, we don't have to keep reiterating him. This one here, he's going to come back and express himself, but he still won't be ready. I'm getting Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. I still get Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm still getting a lot of water and earth and air. We got everybody on the damn board, actually. Every last one of them. The emperor is all the men. All of the kings. All of the kings. The emperor thinks that you've moved on. You're dating other people. He feels like there's somebody showing you what he didn't show you while he was going through whatever this is that he's needing to level up from. Because he can't come at you like this. He's going to have to get it together. I mean, that's just, look how you sitting all sexy and pretty. And he looking like Oompa Loompa sitting on the couch. Like, hell no. Get it together. But this is where he is. He thinks you're with somebody else. His emotions is taking him. And he wants to have nasty, raunchy sex with you. The problem is there's somebody, like he has somebody watching him, a private investigator. It's a woman or someone is like being nosy, stalking, watching. It's something to that nature with this emperor. He's very, very secretive. It's weird. It's weird. Let's see what's going on if any new love is coming in. Because Lord knows, I'm tired of talking about them. But guys, one of them want to come back. Hi. Hello. Let's see. Is there any new love coming in? Because I know you are more than ready for it because I saw all the Ace of Cups and everything. So, yes. Oh, love. Wow. Marriage. Oh, 11-11 type stuff. Oh, wow. We got the 10 of Cups. We have the 6 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. Okay. With, oh, wow, the Page of Swords. Okay. So, yes, you do have new love coming in, and it's going to be the one. This is going to be happening within the next 4 to 6 months. Actually, I don't even want to say 4 to 6 months. I want to say 4 to 6 weeks. It could go up to 6 months, but I don't think it's even going to be that long. I feel like y'all are, it's now time for things, beautiful things and positive things to be happening and life to be happening. And the universe is saying, yes, you're going to be with your person. It's time for y'all to build the family, build the love. It's time for you to go into some divine partnership, some divine happiness. Okay. Oh, damn. I mean, this is what's coming towards you, and you don't even know, but you will know. But you will know, though. You will know. And even, how I was saying in the money reading that you don't have to do anything, even with love, it's like the universe is just going to reveal to you the rest as you go along on this path of whatever you're doing on a daily basis. It's just going to open itself up to you. And at first it's going to seem scary because you're always walking through the dark to get to the light. Damn. But you will be in the sun, and it will be positive, and it will be beautiful. And I want to, you've done everything you needed to do to get yourself to this point in life. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, it's just everything is in place. I'm looking at this from a love standpoint. Like you can actually, you're healed enough to have the partner God has for you. I've never felt that energy before. But you've healed enough to be aligned with the partner God has for you. Okay. I want to clarify and make sure I'm not tripping on this. Can we clarify this? Yeah. You've chosen to leave. You've made a decision. Okay. Again, like I said before, you've made a decision to truly leave what isn't for you behind. You're looking towards the new horizon. You're not looking at what was and who was. You're looking at the new day, the new dawn. Because where you were stuck in the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You might still have some of that lingering energy. The universe is burning that off now. Like some of us are going through a slight dark night of the soul moment where we're burning off. Or it's not purification through that fire, like I had said in a reading before. That's awful. That's something my accountability coach had said to me one day. I was like, oh my God. This is more of you've been it and we're just burning the house down. You've done that. We're moving on. We're burning the house down. That lesson is learned. It is time to move on. So all that you've learned, all of that is done. The people, the places, the things, the all of those lessons are done. You've moved on. And you've left it behind. Like, you know how you try to carry it? See, he's sitting here going back and forth with the shoulda, coulda, wouldas and how he felt and who did it. And I can't trust that one anymore. And this time it was just like, I'm out. I'm out. I'm going to leave the island and leave everybody on it and just do my own thing. And that's exactly what you needed to do. And as you leave the island and you start protecting yourself, you just walk right into your husband. And that's it. That's judgment. You live happily ever after. Like I said before, like this shit is benevolent. Is what the fuck is going on. I'm a bit taken back by the beauty of this reading. It don't normally come out this beautiful. I'm surprised at the growth. But this is where we are. We've moved on. Now you're walking into your husband. He's still going through whatever it is he's going through. But the judgment is, y'all, this is y'all walking. Marriage, buying a house, buying land, building a family, building a legacy, having a baby. This is like what's coming. And it's not months from now, like I was saying, like 4 to 6 months. No, this is like 4 to 6 weeks, 4 to 6 days. It's quick energy. It's swords energy, like 6 of swords. It's 6 days. Like the swords are days. You see what I'm saying? It's like air energy. It's fast. That's dope. That's dope. So you're going through a judgment of saying, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm no longer investing in anything that's not feeding me the way I want. He's going through some type of karmic cleansing that it's excruciating because he's having to face big ass fears in his life. When you have the strength card, it means that you are in strength, but you're in strength by truly facing the biggest fears of your life. Oh, look at that. On the other side, he's looking at the devil. That's exactly what I mean. The devil is right. When you're in the strength energy, you're facing the devil. You're looking at the devil, standing in your strength. That's why she's holding on to the tiger's mouth. Because she's the one in control, even though she's probably pissing in her pants because her hand is in a tiger's mouth, a lion's mouth, whatever. You know what I mean? So that's the whole point of the strength card. So that's where your man is. But this is your man. So you know him. It's probably that same emperor that I said was lackluster and old, and I was talking terrible about him and saying he might be impotent. I ain't trying to talk about your man, girl. I ain't trying to talk about your man. But that's when he was coming up. He was looking terrible. Here, at least he looks really nice. He looks regal. He's very intelligent with the red robe. And I mean, he's just, you can see he has the world in his hands. Very emperor-like. So this is actually where you both need to be What needs to happen for y'all to actually get together? Like what's going to happen? When will this communication happen? When he's done with whatever it is so he's okay. So he's still in a transition. He has temperance with the tower. Okay? So he's still in a whole transition that he's trying to keep he's trying his best to just keep it together with the Two of Swords. He's trying his best. When he gets through this, which I think will be very soon, how long will it take for him to get through this? He's at the end of it now, actually. It is over. He's just trying to heal. Okay. So whatever divorce, whatever ending he needed to have in his life, it has come to that. It's happening like now, like this week, the month of September. It should be done by the time tomorrow comes. Like that's how I'm feeling. By the time September is here, whatever he was going through should be completed. And now it's about releasing and learning and moving forward and building the life, and then stalking you to then come and present to you. So he'll be doing that this week, stalking you so he can present to you what he has left in his life, which is actually a lot. He's still here with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? He's still here. So it ain't like whatever is going on in his life, he's losing anything a lot financially, because he's still going to have a lot, just for those of you that are concerned about that. Meanwhile, you're being blessed for past blessings financially. So the universe is coming through. You're sitting here looking at what you do have, not complaining. You're not complaining, because this is the Page of Pentacles. He's not complaining. He's actually very happy with what he has. He's very proud. I will say y'all are very proud of whatever it is y'all have developed and created. Whoever you are, whatever it is y'all have released. And the universe is like, y'all are in this new. This is a new, fresh, new, beautiful beginning, even though you may not see it that way. And the universe is just trying to bless you. The Nine of Cups. And they're trying to usher previous work that they've had stored for you esoterically. See, what the Pentacles are really there. So this lets me know this is just with this deck. Like, you have to learn your decks. I don't know, because I don't really read about the decks. I have to teach y'all how I read tarot, because it's not the same. Like, I don't do it like everybody else. I don't necessarily read the book. But I can tell that because you can just see the Pentacles aren't necessarily there. So this is what has been created esoterically, generational wealth. Okay. And the universe is ready to bestow this. So they're sending this to you while your back is turned. You don't know it. You don't see it. You probably don't even, you're so focused on what you do have that they're just going to, it's just coming. It's just coming. And this is stuff from previous lifetimes that you've earned. This lifetime, it's a lot. It's a lot coming towards you. Yeah. And there's also a guardian protecting you from some type of sabotage that somebody else is trying on the back end. So you have either friend or foe, whoever it is, that there's somebody that's still like sending you negative energy, overthinking you. I wouldn't even say that is it. I would say they're flat out trying to ruin some shit. This is the Five of Swords. They're flat out coming in trying to ruin some shit, trying to distract you, trying to get you off your path. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what they're trying to do. But they can't. Because you have, as there with the Five of Swords, you got the Death card. This is you, the little page, with your little pentacle, holding on to it, saying, this is what I got. This is all I got. You know, this how we be, though. This is what I got. Fuck it. And I'm a cherish it because I worked for it. It's mine. And the universe is saying, okay. And this person is trying to send negative energy your way. It probably was working. That's probably why you went, mentally you just was like, fuck it, I'm just going to be appreciative and move on and tell everybody, fuck it. That's probably when you was like the fuck it modes when you got here. Okay, so whatever they were sending and doing, that shit was working because it had you get to this point. But see, these people that are doing this, they don't realize that when they do this shit, they give you a stepping stone. Every rock they throw, you step on it. Every piece of dirt they throw in your path, you use that to build the mountain that's taking you to the higher elevation above their ass. So they can't even stop anything. So what they do, they keep trying, let them keep trying, but the universe has already put an ending. When you have the major arcana coming in with the 5 of Swords, that's gonna that trumps it. So they're ending that. Spirit is saying no. God is saying fuck that. No. It is time for this divine partnership. This person has done their work. The 3 of Pentacles is you are a well-oiled motherfucking machine. You know what to do, how to do, when to do, what to do, like you know. So the fuck. So they're like, no. So some of you guys, y'all gonna have either a person from the past, y'all gonna run back into each other. That person from the past gonna contact you because they miss you. They can't. They need your energy. And I would suggest when they come to look for it that they have something to offer for it, or y'all don't give them none of it. I don't give a fuck what they going through. If they going through a divorce, if somebody, I don't care what the sorrow story is. Make sure that they have something practical that is at your standards before you accept them back in your life. Okay? Other ones, y'all will be meeting somebody new. Y'all will be meeting somebody new. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Another, I want to say divine counterpart because y'all are both, it's like 2 people with air in their chart is what I'm seeing here. Like both of y'all. The King and Queen of Swords with the Lovers. You know what this is? This is y'all being tired of these relationships where they come in and cause havoc and take you on these journeys. Y'all blocking anything like that from now on. These men that come in traumatized and trying to heal and trying to make a deal. It's a no now. Like y'all are very much on alert. So y'all have both, the men and the women have learned these lessons, which is a beautiful thing. Because a lot of men have been through a lot of trauma too. You know? Like with this emperor before. He's still going through trauma and still trying to heal. But that's not for you to fix. You ain't caused the trauma, so you move on. So anyway, allow people to heal. Allow people to heal. Let's see what's going on with the money a little better. Because love looks like it's actually going to be beautiful. I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so excited for myself. I'm going to claim this energy myself. The fuck? I'm going to claim it myself. And let's see what's going on with with the money. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Vegan Bay. I am Energy 21. Hello. Hi, Sunshine. Hi, Courtney. Courtney, if you're the one that, I'm hoping you're the one that ordered the candle from me. I'll see. Hi, Marcel. The third, I don't know. I have to look into his individual energy. I do see Virgo males coming back to their bows. I can say that much. The Virgo men want their babies back. They miss your energy. Virgo men and Aries men. So if you were dating an Aries or a Virgo, they miss your energy. They miss you. They want you back. They want you back. All right, so let's see what's going on with money again, because that money one was like a little weird. I don't want to see that we don't have to do anything. I mean, I would love that to be the reality, but let's be real. You know, how we gonna make money? But that's what the universe is saying, like, hands off, allow us to bring it into you. So let's see what's going on with finances. With our finances for September 2022. Okay. Like I said, this, like, we are something we're going to be like, oh, thank you, God. That's what our hands are going to be up in the heavens. This is something where, like, we're thinking that we have to do something, and the universe is saying, no, you've done it already. Look at how cute that little fool is. Anyway, you've done it already. Yeah. So we have the Two of Pentacles. This is you. Well, let's start from the beginning, because we started off with the Knight of Wands. So this is the purification through fire that you've gone through. Like, this is you on your lion, being brave, fighting those things. You've done this. This is over. This is done. Where you are today is here. This is where the universe has you. You're supposed to be receiving benevolent gifts right now, because you've ran this marathon. You've done the training. You've done that. Like, they see your hard work. But here you are, still in despair. You're in victory, because the Ace of Swords is victory. The Ace of Pentacles is money coming your way. The Wheel of Fortune is here. But this is you. This is you. In despair. Wondering, like, I don't get it. I don't understand why the Nine of Swords, when you have victory and money and everything you've wanted in life actually coming your way. I'm not understanding why you'll be in this type of energy. Why are you sad when you're winning? Like, this is winning. You see what I'm saying? Like, victory, you have money coming in, you have more gifts benevolently coming in, you know, with the sun. So everything that you've created and everything that you've done, you can grow. I think what it is that because you're here alone, this may be a problem. I don't know. Let me see why. Because you're being blessed. You've done the work. You've made the decisions that needed to be made. You're here. Especially in the new beginning. Like, you're in the new beginning. The Fool is here. So we're in it. Like, we're in the portal. But you're in the portal holding on to memories. That's what is coming through. You're in the portal holding on, because it's swords. Holding on to memories of how fucked up it was. And it really was. But you're not living in this world anymore. Like, you know, when we're in this type of world, this is how it does feel. But we're not living here no more. Even though this is us. And we're sad and we're crying and we're whatever. This is where we actually are. Like, the universe is just saying, like, baby girl, can you calm down just a little bit? Take a breath. Let's take a breath and put ourselves in position to receive the blessings and not worry about what was in the past and who did it and when and why and how it made you feel and how hurt you was, and because we know it was fucked up. They can't deny it was fucked up. I mean, look how terrible that looks. So your spirit guides, they can't even deny that you've been through some fucked up situations. I'm gonna be real. But this is where we are today. Like this was the first thing they said. Like, this is where you are. This is what we want for you. This is like we're in the portal. We're not traveling to the portal. We're not going through anything. We're actually in it, and the universe has us in it. And while we're sitting in the fucking portal, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. We mad. We sad. We're in despair. We're like, what the fuck did we just go through? We just had to cut this one off and do that and have this and experience that. And it was been one thing after the next. And the universe is saying, yes, it has been. It's been awful for you. I mean, they can't deny it. This is you, brave and all, but you was in the flames. And while you were in the flames, you were still able to shine. You were still able to throw your light and share your light and share your goodness and persevere and grow and all of that. Like I was saying with love, when people was throwing that dirt on your path, all that shit was doing was training you. That's all it was doing, was training you. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, am I freezing? I don't know. Anyway, here we are. So what can we do now? What is the advice from Spirit? The advice. Hold on, I want to show you what they said though. The advice is the 6 of Wands. But we're going to go right back to what they said to do. Stop fucking moping around. Is what they said. I want to show you what they said. This is you. This is you. This is you. Moping, sad. This is what they're saying to do. Just walk down the path. You have won. We're here guiding you. We're cheering you on. It's happened. And this is you. Again, sad. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, who did it, when they, why, who, when, how bad you feel, when you feel, how you feel. Okay? How bad you feel, when you feel, how you feel. Oh, did it take my live down? Well, I think it did. Yep. All right. I think my live got taken. Well, I think it stopped. Either way, because I'm on here now and I see that my screen is like frozen or something. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought something was happening. Thank y'all for telling me. Cause my screen was like, it was doing some weird stuff. I was like, what is going on? Okay. Thank y'all for telling me. All right, so y'all here. Okay. So anyway, this is y'all. Even this is actually what's happening to you at the moment. Your spirit guides are supporting you. They're cheering. They're like, finally, we made it to the fucking promised land. We worked so hard to fucking get here. And then this is you. What the fuck have I just been through? Why the fuck did I have to go through all of this? And why the fuck am I not happy after it? You're just, it's, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Go work out. I took a walk today. It made me feel a lot better. You know what I've also learned a few years ago was hugging a tree. I know people think that's crazy, but if you're actually really, really sad about something, hug a tree. Trees hug you back. They hug you back. They hug you back. And honestly, get some rest. You need sleep. It's all in your mind. Nothing bad is going to happen to you guys. It's nothing but blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings coming y'all way. That's some real shit. That's all I'm seeing coming for y'all is blessings on top of blessings. Is there anything else besides stop pouting and being sad? When my nose itch, I know my reading is doing very well. My spirit guides be happy when my nose itch. Is there anything else? Stop negative thinking. Cut the negative thought. Nothing bad is going to happen. Nothing bad is going to happen. You're in the new portal, okay, of happiness and joy. Now, of course, there are people, places, and things that would like to come and do shit. They can take advantage. But always remember that you're the one holding that leash. Okay? Even though he can get dragged, that baby is holding the leash, so he has some sense of control. Even though the fox or the wolf is what it is, can eat that baby alive and take full advantage, drag that child all over the field. But who has the leash? The child does. As she's naively reaching for a flower. Okay? So enjoy the blessings that's coming towards you. Know that you are the you hold, and I know it sounds corny to say, but we really do. And it's scary as fuck. And I know how y'all feel. I'm with y'all with the crying. I'm with y'all with the sadness. We be going through shit. I mean, I was expressing to my my Patreon one night. I remember being so sad when I was going through my divorce that I would just be like, you know, God, just fucking not even, it wasn't even my divorce. It was like my spiritual awakening. It wasn't even the divorce. The divorce was a breeze because I just wanted out. It wasn't a breeze, but it was better than the spiritual awakening itself. And in the spiritual awakening, you just be ready to die. You be ready to give up. But when you get to the end of it and you're blessed and you feel abundant and you see what you've been able to build, that's the thing. Like when you see what you've been able to create out of your life, it just shows you a whole different, it takes you in a whole different way. It just takes you on a whole different vibe, guys. So trust the path. Trust the path. It's hard, but you have to trust God. And if it's not something sent by God, don't trust it. But if you know God sent you on this path, trust the path. That's all I can tell you guys. All right. Is there any more messages for us today? That's the message. I mean, I'm telling you, this is it. This is the message for today. Be ready to fucking receive. That is the season that we're in. We have made it. We're in the portal. Thank you, God. Okay. Thank you, God. And go get some rest. Drink some water. Ignore the motherfucker that's coming from the past. They don't mean well. Okay. Especially the young one, the water sign. Whoever that water sign was, you let them go. Let them go. They will take you down another path of bullshit, and we don't have time for that, okay? You have your earth sign that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, and we moving on. We moving on. We moving on. That's the bottom line. We moving on. And we're leaving everybody, everything that ain't worth our time, energy behind, okay? All right, my loves. I don't know what the hell is going on. Well, thank you so much for telling me. I basically gave you a private reading. I feel like that's exactly what girl, thank you. Thank you, sunshine. I appreciate you saying that. All right, boo-boos. I will see y'all later. I'm going to come on here Friday and do a divine love reading. I may record that because I want to show y'all the feminine and masculine energy and really dig deep and see what's going on with this divine love and, you know, our future. I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Bye.